Good morning. On behalf of our team at RDIC, we'd like to welcome Victoria Rhodes. She's here this morning to discuss the type of work they do, the training they receive, the characteristics they're looking for in candidates, the career opportunities there, salary expectations, and the working conditions at Dyna Industrial. Just a reminder before we begin that after you watch this presentation, please complete the survey found on our website either by using the QR code or go to our website at www.rdiec.ca. By completing this survey, you're automatically entered to win a $50 gift card, which will be drawn for at the end of every month. So thanks again to Victoria for this informative presentation to help students in their quest to make a better choice about their future employment opportunities. Take it away.
Right. Thank you so much, and thank you to RDIC and the team there for giving myself and Dyna Industrial this opportunity to present. So, as Doug mentioned, my name is Victoria Rhodes, and I am the Director of Sales for Dyna Industrial, and I've been with the company for 8 years. I'm going to walk you through the PowerPoint, which will highlight about Dyna Industrial and the diverse industry that we do participate in, as well as all of the different job opportunities that are within a company such as ours. So with that, I'm going to just dive right in. So just briefly, we are a fully integrated engineering, machining, and fabrication company. We specialize in custom design build projects, industrial equipment repair, project management, and medium volume manufacturing. So we employ 100 skilled people between 2 branch locations, one in Regina and one in Saskatoon. 42 years in business, and as well as technical sales offices in Mobile, Alabama, and Houston, Texas. We are a global company, and our business experience includes business in South Africa, Europe, and throughout the USA. We support a culture of diversity and inclusion. We're committed to quality and safety, which is recognized on the side with all of our different certifications. And we provide service and support to steel mills, pipe mills, mining, and oil and gas. So, as I mentioned, very diverse. We consider it a one-stop shop. So from engineering to manufacturing, all in-house. And with that, I just have a brief intro to Dyna, and it gives you a sneak peek into both of our locations.
Dyna Industrial started as a small chroming and cylinder repair facility some 40 years ago. It's subsequently grown to over 100 employees with locations in Regina, Saskatoon, and Mobile, Alabama, and we offer a great variety of services to heavy industrial customers now.
What makes Dyna Industrial great and unique as a company is the people. And it's the passion that we have towards delivering a product for our customers that solves their needs and makes their life and business easier.
The primary focus for the Saskatoon branch is manufacturing products and repairing equipment for clients in the oil and gas, steel mills, pipe mills, and mining industries. We are committed to providing high-quality products with complete documentation. We maintain a 100% in-house QC program. We are API compliant and belong to many different organizations and certifications including ISO, CWB, and ISNet World. We continue to diversify our offerings to our customer base. We have a global reach and a diversity within our organization that each branch complements.
The Regina branch has 3 areas that we focus on. One being the design, build, engineering projects that we work on. Another huge part of our business is repair projects. We have a lot of large boring mill equipment and machining equipment, and I think our customers trust us with their critical components. And then the third part is just our boring mill capacity and our capacity with our cranes. We have a horizontal boring mill that's got 10 meters of travel, and we've got overhead cranes that have capacity of up to 60 tons. So, you know, there's not a whole lot of companies that offer that type of capability.
We are a single source provider for many of our clients and that we offer a wide variety of services in-house: engineering, fabrication, machining, industrial hard chrome plating, hydraulic cylinder rebuild and manufacturing, and mechanical services. We work in collaboration with our clients to solve their most challenging problems by providing them with innovative engineered designs, turnkey solutions, and quality products that increase safety, improve productivity, and decrease maintenance downtime.
Been working with Dyna Industrial probably over the last 20 years. We lean on our contractors to get the equipment back up and running in a timely manner, and Dyna is one of our go-to guys for emergency breakdowns and quick repairs and quick turnarounds on equipment when needed. We've come to trust the work they do, and we look forward to continuing working with them in the future.
Whatever project we design, whatever piece of equipment we repair, whatever part we build, we're there to support you. It's our reputation at stake, so we want to make sure that the customer has complete satisfaction.
The future of Dyna Industrial is definitely bright. With the customer base that we have, with our great group of employees, the optimism and the outlook is very exciting.
So based off of that, you can see that we are one company with endless possibilities. So everything from custom design, build, and from small manufactured components to equipment repairs of service rigs. And in order to be this type of company that's very diverse, we require a team of people. So it's truly the people behind what we do is what makes Dyna Industrial successful. And with that, I'd like to introduce Rob, and he is our engineering manager, and he will give us a sneak peek into the engineering side of things.
Hi, I'm Rob Dukes. I'm the engineering manager here at Dyna Industrial. I have been here for around 12 years now, and started here just a few years after graduating from university. I have a bachelor's degree in mechanical engineering at the U of S and hold a professional engineering designation with APEX. I would say that is post-secondary or what education is required for my job. I would say that the post-secondary education in the engineering field would be very useful for my position, as it gives you kind of the base tools to get started. But on-the-job experience is the most important thing that I use day to day here. So I'm still learning new things daily, and although post-secondary is definitely important, getting into the field and doing the work is definitely a big part of joining the groups. The thing I enjoy most about my job is solving customer problems and coming up with solutions to get to build and put things into their facilities. It's kind of neat to see a problem, kind of customize a solution, put it into a model, spin it around, and then take just that small digital file, send it to the shop, and then see something built that's 100 feet long and 50 tons in weight. So it's very neat and kind of satisfying to see just something that was in your head come to fruition. So yeah, that's definitely my favorite part of working at Dyna. And another great part is there's never really 2 days the same. One day you could be working on a pipe mill project in the southern U.S., and then later on you could be doing a piece of mining equipment that's a mile underground in a different continent. So it's very, very neat and you get to see some neat things for sure. And I don't think I ever knew for sure that I wanted to be an engineer right away, but I always did like tinkering with things and had a kind of a mechanical aptitude. I enjoyed enjoyed those things, and I seemed to gravitate toward engineering when I got toward the end of high school. So I like to be creative, and definitely this job and this career enables you to do that, as well as see all parts of the world and make a good living doing it. So is there any other things that I wish I knew before I got into engineering? And I guess I'd say, yeah, I didn't really know ways to enter this career. I thought if you wanted to be an engineer, you had to go to university at the US, and that was pretty much your path. There's a lot of different ways. My team here is made up of technicians, draftsmen, and some people with no actually formal secondary experience, but just a lot of person in field experiences. So and then there's all sorts of other ones like power engineering and other things too. So what I'd mostly suggest is definitely explore your options, and there's a lot of ways to be doing the same work and being in this environment without necessarily the university path.
And then for the machining side of things, this is Ace.
Hi, I'm Ace. I'm a machinist. I work at Dyna Industrial for over a year now. And I have my pre-employment certificate from Saskatchewan Polytechnic. And I'm currently at my second level as an apprentice. If you want to be in the machining trade, you have some options to do it. It's either you go to school and or find an employer or ask your employer to train you as a machinist. So the thing about I enjoy about being a machinist is having to learn all these different types of machines and having the skills to do it and make raw parts from something useful is probably my favorite thing. And working at Dyna Industrial, my favorite thing about working here is having to work with people who has done some experience, and they've been teaching me how to grow as a machinist. So that helps me a lot. And if you want to be a machinist, don't be afraid. If you have the chance, do it, because it's not as hard as what people think. It's actually a fun thing to do, and it's a really nice. It's a really fun trade to do as a career. So yeah.
And then in addition, we have welding and fabrication. And this is Monty.
My name is Monty Rosen. I'm a welder for Dyna Industrial. I worked for Dyna Industrial for a couple of years now. Really enjoy it. Great staff. Easy to get along with everybody on the floor. Lots of knowledge. Lots of insight on any problems you come across. I have a Red Seal Journeyman Welder ticket and CWB tickets and multiple safety tickets also. And the path that I chose to get my Red Seal ticket was just through challenging the apprenticeship program. And that was the way that I chose, just back a few years ago, actually, when I first started. That was one of the quickest and easiest ways to do it. My favorite part about Dyna Industrial is, like I said, the staff and the people that work here. A great place to work, easy to get along with, lots of freedoms to get things done. I knew I wanted to be a welder when I got out of high school. There was a few different paths I could have chose, but I had a few older individuals that I knew that were already welders, and kind of went that direction. I would suggest giving it a shot. There's nothing to be afraid of or anything like that. If you want to be a welder, don't be afraid, just give it a shot. Thank you.
And as well, with our equipment repairs and support, we have Millwright. This is Blake.
I'm Blake Scharpenberg, and I work at Dyna Industrial. I've been here for roughly 3.5 years now, and I'm a 4th level apprentice. I took my SIAS training through the pre-employment program, so I went to school September to May, and it's a great option for people who are curious about the trade and don't have any hours and want to get right into it. That's one route you can go, and you can also take your 4 levels. You can go and get 1,800 hours per year, every year, until you work your way up to your 4th level. Both ways are great ways to get into the program and get involved. What I love most about my job is learning the mechanics about things, and definitely working with great people at Dyna, and just learning every day and meeting those challenges that you see in the workplace. I didn't know I always wanted to be a millwright, but it's definitely a great path for me. I enjoy coming to work every day, and yeah, if you're a problem solver and you want to tear stuff apart and have a good time doing it, millwrighting's for you.
And then we do have project managers as well. This is Jenny.
Hi, my name is Jenny and I am the project manager at Dyna Industrial. I run our group of project coordinators, and we work with our engineering department and the shop to make sure projects run smoothly, on time and on budget, and that the shop has everything they need to get our parts built. We also work on estimating and quoting to figure out costs for all our potential projects. I have been at Dyna Industrial for 6 years now. I have a mechanical engineering degree. And for this position, it's a unique position, so we have people both with engineering backgrounds and with trades backgrounds. We do a lot of different work, from engineering projects to repairs, so it's helpful to kind of have that diversity in our group. What do I enjoy most about working here is just the variety of projects that we see come through the shop. We never do anything, or rarely do anything that's the same twice, so there's always something new and exciting going on. And the group of people that we work with are super hardworking, and everybody kind of works together to get the job done. I always enjoyed science and math, so engineering was kind of a natural career path for me. But then kind of getting into it, I've really enjoyed the project management side of it and working with the different groups and making sure everything gets done. Something useful others might not know about engineering is that it doesn't have to all be design. There is the project management side of it where you're still working with engineering, but just kind of applying it in a different way.
In addition to that, we also have a number of other positions too that round out the team. So from industrial hard plate chroming to procurement to a sales team, management level opportunities, and shipping and receiving. Salary expectations. So the wage ranges based on the different positions, and it kind of falls anywhere between $17 to $40 an hour in the shop and 23 to 65 hours in the office. And when deciding on, wage or hiring, they consider years of experience, skills and abilities, attitude, attendance, as well as other attributes. And why choose a company such as Dyna for a career? Because we design and manufacture some of the coolest and heaviest industrial products on earth right here at home. We value our employees. They are our greatest asset, as I mentioned, and the key to our success. And we are a true supporter of youth development and education. And with that concludes the presentation. So thank you so much for joining me. I welcome you to follow us on social media, as well as visit our website, and feel free to contact me directly or Cody Theroing, who is our HR manager.
Thank you very much, Victoria. That was awesome. Questions, people?
I'm just wondering about job prospects for students. We've come through a really rough couple of years here with COVID. What do the job prospects specifically look like for Dyna?
So currently, actually right now, we are definitely seeing an uptick in the market. And all of our career opportunities are posted on our website. And I believe as of yesterday, we had 10 career positions open. ranging right from engineering through the trades to a business development representative position that would work for me as well. So very, very bright right now.
That is awesome. Potential students that are looking potentially into employment with Dyna. So thank you for that.
Absolutely.
As we discussed before, you're thinking that there is possibilities for students as well to get summer employment with Dyna Industrial for kids that are maybe looking or thinking about one of these areas?
Yes, and I would encourage them to reach out to Cody, and he can definitely provide that insight and direction.
Any other questions? Again, thank you very much, Victoria. That was fantastic, very thorough, and it was very interesting to learn all the different areas that Dyna provides. So again, thank you.
Excellent. No, my pleasure, and thank you as well. So